Hi, what do you want, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020. We are in March. Yes, that's right, March. Only 2 months left to go. Which also represents 11? 10. 10 league games left. We do have a semi-final leg 1. We've only scheduled 1 game so far. That's peculiar. Okay. Anyway, and we're also into the FA Trophy semi-finals. This week we have Maidenhead away. We are getting back to a little bit of form now, winning 5 of our last 6, including cup competitions. Maidenhead away, bit of a stiff test. They are 15th. They're kind of almost safe, you would suggest, from relegation. They're kind of out of the mix, but they are probably top of that bunch that would still be looking over their shoulders a little bit. Solihull position above, we've got 7 points clear, and actually are a lot closer to the playoffs than they are to relegation. Ourselves, we are 5 points behind Ebbsfleet. We are a point clear of Stockport, but they do have a game in hand. Billericay are at home to Ebbsfleet. Billericay are in relegation trouble, so you never know. Could be a bit of a shock on the cards there, but I doubt it. Stockport at home to Fylde. Fylde aren't a bad team at all. Around mid-table, and Stockport aren't in the greatest form, so you know they could bounce back in that one, I guess. We did manage to beat Fylde 3-1 at their place, but we'll just have to see how things go. So let's get to it. 1 game this week. And we've got a big game there. Aldershot versus Dagenham and Aldershot Chesterfield, sorry. 8th versus 5th. Could be interesting. Ask you back to fitness. Daniel Dodd's not. Did pull his thigh in the last game. Here we go. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Everyone playing this weekend. We need a win. Dodds is out. Evans is in. Hayden. I don't want to drop Hayden, he's playing so well. Don't want to rest him. Todorov and Ball up front. Askew, I think I want to take Askew out for Ollie Scott. And that, I think, is the team we're going to go with. Not much separating these two teams. I think I just said that we've won the last 3 against these. Or not lost, because I think we played them twice in the cup, didn't we, last year in the second round. Anyway, wow, you can spot Todorov a mile off. He's towering above people. Here it goes. Corner, Danielson. Be nice to get an early goal. Hayden over the top. It's been a wonderful goal scoring form lately, Hayden. Well, just generally heading form. Bridge back to Hockenhull. Bumps one forward. Todorov. Volley. He's offside, but wow, what a volley. Oh, is this close? Not really. But look at that, comes over his shoulder and wow, what a volley. That's his second goal in the last 2 games that he's had disallowed. Hemming. Up to Scott. Keeps it in, but gives it away to Arlott John. Pedder. Back to Sams. Gets caught by ball. Ball is in. Hits it at the keeper. Todorov puts it out for a goal kick. Should be a goal by ball there. And well away by Hook and Hull even. Shelton wins the ball. Deep inside his own half. Back to Hayden. To Cavalier. Back to Hayden. Back to Hood. And Hood thumps it downfield. Todorov flicks it on to nobody. Todorov again. Wins the header. Flicks it back to Evans. Evans beats his man eventually. Crosses it. Cavalier with a header. Oh, 5'4" of him. 5'5". Stooped low. Heads it home. It'd been probably a chest. He could have chested it in if that had been Todorov, but 1-0. That's the important bit. 5'6". John has picked up an injury. Aldershot and Chesterfield drawing. Billericay still drawing with Ebbsfleet and Stockport losing at home to Fylde. That's what we need to see. Ball not having a particularly good game. He should have scored one-on-one with the keeper, you would have thought. Bridge on a yellow card. Gets fouled by Grant on a yellow card. Bridge, free kick, 35 yards out. It's a good one. Keeper tips it around the post. Danielson with a corner. Bridge. Back to Hull. Evans into Todorov. Back to Evans. Todorov's free. Hits the defender. Evans busy down the right. Back to Bridge. Bridge to Evans. Evans first time ball into ball. Who heads it straight at the keeper? Could have had 2 today. Evans already back in defence. He's working hard. Thumped forward. Todorov is in. Dreadful finish. Carvalho. Jack Bridge has a booking. Carvalho out of Hock and Hull. To Hayden. It's caught. Pull forward. It's going out of play. Ball was offside. And now we're gone. Off comes Charlie Ball for Herdman. Aaron Hayden, 69. He may come off for Scott Wilson shortly. Pedder. Good block by Danielson. Herdman. Danielson through. Todorov free. Into Bridge, who's free, who rolls it into an empty net. Well, beats the keeper at the far corner, but no defender in the way. It's his 4th of the season and his first from inside the box, I feel. Good breakaway goal here. Carvalho does well, lays it into Todorov, who has to stop, but he does play in Bridge. Finish as well. 2-0. Hayden dropping down towards 65. There's Bridge. Good ball in. Herdman has it. Good ball back across. Hood hits it straight at the keeper. About 70 minutes gone. Hayden going to be replaced with Wilson. Hucknall. Wilson away only as far as Massey puts it wide of the post. .8 minutes gone. We'll look to bring on one of our midfielders. Who's going to miss out? Jack Bridge, yellow card, dropped to 65%. Hawkins replaces him. 5 minutes to go. 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes added on. Hopefully this just peters out. Take a Carvalho knocks one in. It's a good one. Back across, and that should be full time. 2-0. Happy with that. Man of the match for Jack Bridge. Played well, well done. Now cross with fingers for those other results. Ebbsfleet drew at Billericay. Fantastic. Filed. Got a draw at Stockport. Stockport coming back from 1-0 down in right towards the death. But both of them dropping 2 points. So we find ourselves 3 points clear of Stockport. Stockport have a game in hand, and with 3 points behind Ebbsfleet, who have a 20 better goal difference than us. So we need them to slip up again, at least twice. Bridge again, another good performance. It's another victory. It's another victory. We need to keep winning though. Ollie Scott's now homegrown. Metz does well for the reserves, the under-23s. Harvey Saunders on the score sheet too. So coming up, we've got Aldershot at home, who are a good team, followed by Sutton away. So we do have some tough matches coming up the remainder of this month. Tyler French, Bradford City. So just compare him with Hayden. Might even be better than Hayden. Heading's not as good, marking's not as good, tackling's better. No, he's not better than, is he? But not much worse. Blyth players Hayden and Evans both get into the team of the week. Umera is in the team of the week, which probably means he's now top scorer, is he? Nope, he's one behind. Okay, so game in hand by Stockport. They've only drawn at Carlisle. They are not in good form at the moment. Chesterfield smashed Dagenham and Redbridge to go 4th. Really tight 4th down to 8th, and there's only going to be 4 out of those 5 get the spot. Hartlepool lost at home to Billericay. Safe to say they're probably gone. And Kidderminster drew at home to Eastleigh, which would have been a game they'd be needing to win, and I think those two have probably got relegated now, albeit not mathematically. That's a huge win by Chesterfield. But we need to keep on winning. think coming up is Absolute away at Stockport as well, so you know there's some good games coming up. Didn't need to click that. Team selection advice. Bring in Dodds and Askew. Don't know why I want to swap to Nielsen and Shelton. And they saying take Charlie Ball out for Herdman. I think I might after the last game. Odds on favourites. Nice to be back in form to be allowed to be the favourite. That's the end of the week almost. So I'll say thank you very much for joining. I hope you're enjoying. It's going to be a tight, close run-in, but if we can get some wins behind us, the next 4 games are very, very difficult. But if we can keep winning, keep getting positive results, it's not insurmountable, and the impossible task at the start of the season of staying up has been realised. The stretch of avoiding getting in the relegation battle has been realised. Mid-table aspirations have been realised. Top half finish, been and gone. We're now firmly looking at achieving the playoffs. That's pretty much given. Or winning the league, which was I don't think anyone had money on, but that's where we are. We're hopefully going to win it, and that's certainly the aspiration now with however many games it is we've got left, 8 or 9. Okay, I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Till then, bye bye.